How's it going, boys? It's Zevi TG Network, as usual, with episode 8 coming to you in a few days. I think the current episode is at episode 6 that I released out yet. I got like, whatchamacallit, 3, 4, 5 episodes. And, okay, before I start off, I want to say a few couple things. One, I'm trying a new microphone setup. Excuse me. On another note, I am not feeling that well. Got some stomach issues, so I may have to take a few breaks in game. I hope I don't have to specify further. But yeah, that's that. And okay, so I did mention in an earlier episode, which I don't remember exactly which, but I mentioned that I would be doing subtitles on the fight scenes or the action scenes for the videos that I upload. I decided to not do that because you ask me, it's a lot of work keeping up with the recording is fine. The recording's fine. The audio bit, I have to record my audio on Adobe Audition in addition to using OBS for the video. I then match it like I just match it so that my dialogue matches up with the gameplay, which may be the reason why some of you may have noticed my audio and the gameplay is a little bit off sync. So yeah, I do apologize, but I feel if the subtitles, it's not an easy thing. It just takes more out of me, and well, I just want to keep recording for as long as I can go. So that's one. And two, the microphone should be a bit better. I still couldn't find a good solution for it in the previous episodes, so I decided to boost up boost the audio, amplify it, in hopes that it can be recorded a bit better. But to no avail, sadly. So this audio setup, the way I got this microphone right up next to my mouth, thanks to my lord, I found an interesting setup. Let's just say I'm wearing 2 headphones. But anyway, enough of that boring talk. Let's see what we have at the moment. Well, my assembly is same as always, but if I remember right, I did equip the Bad Cook flamethrower. I originally went with the stun baton, which that was on the previous episodes I had this one equipped. But then from the previous episode, I obtained a flamethrower called Bad Cook. This has a ton of ammo, but it doesn't do all that much damage. But at the same time, I feel this is good for balancing my AC. However, I guess it's all up to debate. I still haven't come across any enemy I can't face that's tough, that I couldn't try a little bit harder and beat eventually. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, so OS tuning. So I did a bit of off-cam arena fights. I think I didn't do these last episode, but I don't remember. I beat Cinder Carla, Cold Call, Rusty, Honest Brute. So one memorable thing about my battle with Rusty is, you see, my AC, it has recoil. But what I mean by recoil is not, when I fire my guns, the bot moves back a bit. No, what I mean is the animation is that when I fire my guns, my bot remains it just stays suspended in mid-air, unable to move until the firing sequence is finished. So the thing about that is they're slow and I get stuck, so this is kind of opposing my agile build, but they pack a punch. If you've seen my previous episodes, Rusty, he's really good at dodging. Like, he moves back and forth pretty fast. It's pretty nice. Anyway, enough of that. So I've completed the B series on the arena. I should have 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more targets. In prediction, I think they're gonna fight against V2 Snail, which was one of the Archivist Group's guys. I'm looking forward to a V1, whom I haven't encountered so far. The G series, I haven't met any people that are actually that much tough from the G series. But there is still the RLF leader, Dolmayan. The PCA, I haven't met any proper high-ranking officer from the PCA that, I haven't beaten immediately. There was the captain and lieutenant from the last episode, but no dice. So I'm guessing there should be a leader of the PCA, but I do remember some dialogue that said the PCA is led by a system. I'm guessing an AI. So we may have to fight with one of its avatars or, bots that's directly controlled by it. It'll be interesting. But from what I can tell, I think I'm reaching the epilogue of the game. I don't really know how much chapters this game has. I'm at chapter 3, but I don't even think there should be a chapter 4, but we'll see. Okay, so we got 2 missions. We got defend the old spaceport, which I think I just did. Or at least I raided the old spaceport. Okay, defend the old spaceport and prevent its recapture by the Planetary Closure Administration. Okay, so defending what I just attacked. Okay, 200k, that's alright. Historic data recovery. Ayre tunnel. I remember doing this, I think. It was an episode, it was short. I basically dived deep in, destroyed something, and had to rush out because of a coral explosion again. So let's retrieve data. No base pay. Okay, since I think this is gonna be the most boring, let's get this out of the way first. Confirm.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you.
Oh my.
It's about the Ayre tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
Okay, I think I said this mission was a boring one with 0 pay, but let's just say I didn't realize it was Ayre giving me that mission. I'm pretty stoked about this. Let's get right into it, yeah? Sortie, yes. I'm stoked.
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey.
Technically, that's what we're doing, right?
For doing this for me, Raven.
Mm-hmm. Don't you worry about it, baby. You just keep sounding all friendly like that. And I noticed some audio lag between on the previous episodes.
System activating combat mode.
Okay.
Let's get started, Raven.
I don't think I'll fight a lot
I've
this
already
episode.
located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from.
Okay.
I'll send the marker data.
Thanks. So, as I was saying, I've noticed a bit of audio lag from the previous episodes, in which I aligned my audio properly, and yet I noticed some lag at some specific points afterward. So my assumption was whenever I want to check for time, I alt-tab, I just basically go and check the recorder to see how long it's been running. And I think that is the cause of my audio lag thing. So as a result, I'm trying something new. I got a stopwatch going on from my phone. Hopefully, I don't think that should be a problem anymore. Okay, so in order to get right to the action, let's just get... Did I just lock on? What was that? PCA. Can't tell. But let me show you the new flamethrower, boys. like we're fighting another thing. Basically, as you can see, it's one beautiful thing. If you look at the bottom right corner, the ammo, it's really nice. The game's been really generous with the ammo.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later.
Thank you. I don't really need that, baby. I'm doing it for you. And the fact that I can't skip this episode. This specific mission. Is that alright?
Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
You don't even realize there was even an attack bot. Some of them are enemies, but not all of them.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. An older generation of AC.
Interesting. It looks like a weird alien. An older generation, it said. Alright. This text extracted from the wreck. Okay. Professor Nagai. The Rubicon research. Oh, one of those mad scientists I heard about? Okay. No, the coral tide is rising at an abnormal rate. This resonance suggests some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours. 2 minutes, 16 seconds. We still have time. Deploy Ibis. The fires of Ibis. I wonder how that's connected. Oh, that's curious.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
Waste those bazooka shot. I don't need to fight these about the moment. I don't get anything from reading them. I'm going to waste my efforts. One more here.
That's an old gun, CC. The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
This looks like the little Z build. What's that noise? Dolmayan's writings appears to have come from the writings of Thumb Dolmayan, father of the Liberation Front. How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Fear not, she said, there will always be plenty. She told me this as I was imbibing Rubicon's blessings one fateful day. You mean you were drinking? Why are you gonna write it that way? If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied, as I was forever ashamed by my deceit. I don't really understand.
This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
I agree, it's a bit weird, you ask me. But I'm not here to go and stalk older dudes and do things for women, but just love my bazooka. It's just like, watch this, it's like chicka boom. One shot, that's all it takes. Like, I just aim, bam. I don't know, the animation looks really cool for me.
Another old research institute, I see.
Can't get a good look at this thing, but it looks like an alien again. That's another one of those Professor Nagai things. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to C-pulse sensory augmentation of the human subjects there, but no ethical scholar would dare cross that point of no return. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does coral represent if not sheer potential? Interesting wording.
This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you.
Oh, yeah.
But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
Baby, you are all at me. I don't need no fancy backstory. 21k, that's fine. It's for Ayre anyway, so I won't be worried about it.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one.
Yeah, he's worried.
Just get some rest. That's the important thing.
Walter, you've got a really complex attitude. I don't really know what to make of it. But, oh yeah. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I did change my emblem. It looks pretty cool, I think. A whirlwind, the quarantine, and the wing. The wing is to represent the raven thing. And I like the quarantine, the whirlwind behind it. Very nice. But anyway, let's continue on to the last mission for now. Defend the old spaceport. Okay. Let's watch this.
Got a job for you, 621.
No, boy.
We've received a request from the Archibus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider.
First time.
It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control. We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base. Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Sure thing, V8. Okay, that was interesting. I never really did fight with allied MTs. Okay, let's just get in. Sortie, yes.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win.
That's every battle, Walter.
621. Don't forget you have an MT backup.
You call me a softie, but I don't really want to involve other people into this. I don't know. Just me, I guess. But let's see how good I can do. If I can command them, I want them to take cover in a corner. Since I'm gonna be...
Something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
What?
Find out what's going on.
What? This is what I love about this game. It tricks you into a false sense of something and then boom. Gives you something more interesting. Okay, since I was expecting to fight the warships, I wanted to go and perch on top there, but interestingly, seems like the battle's over. That's an AC. I'm standing on top. Who
Do
is
you
that?
read me, Raven?
Who are you?
I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
What?
Let's see how far they can fly.
Raven.
On borrowed wings.
Raven's operator. What the? Oh no, I thought... Okay, wait. Before I get right into this battle, it's gonna be really fun. For a bit of backstory, the way I got my name Raven, or by episode 1, is because I was I entered the country illegally, and I was scouring through dead pilots to get a mercenary license, and I picked up one who was Raven, but that AC was destroyed. And it seems the game has brought it back for round 1. Let's go. Don't get cocky with me, buddy. Don't get cocky, buddy. Don't get cocky, buddy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Smart. I'm not even mad that I lost. That was interesting. Okay, you got me stoked, buddy. Let's go again.
Main system activating combat mode.
Get me right back into it.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over.
Find out what's going on.
Get me with the intro again, I gotta get hyped up. I may not cut this out of the episode since it's only 21 minutes.
Do you read me, Raven?
So let's just continue until I win.
I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Pile driver on one hand, missile launchers on the left, assault rifle on the right, and one of the
Let's
songbirds.
see how far they can fly. Got borrowed wings.
You got me interested in the war.
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
We found your license's original owner.
Ayre at 30%.
Just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
The main problem with this thing is this thing's main problem with this battle is the first enemy's ability to prepare kits just like I do.
Raven is a simple resolve. Choose what will fight for.
Very nice. Someone.
I cannot fly on borrowed wings. Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Alright. Oh, you know the drill, boys. I'm going to push this to the point. I'm gonna keep spamming this because I feel I can win. And you know the drill. I'll be back. Or, what am I saying? Next scene is gonna be me in the finale beating his ass. Her ass. I don't even know who Raven is. Let's go.
Raven's wings.
Rest in peace, buddy. You're an amazing dog. Okay, let's get these messages out of the way and then I'll talk about that battle.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for.
Interesting.
They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven.
No. Don't make me get too emotional here. Whoa.
One new message.
Alright.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
What the? Stun needle launcher. Interesting. That was okay, so let me wait, give me a sec. Where is what I was? There we go. Okay. So basically what happened there was after I decided to cut the recording, I fought 2 more times. The enemy was really good. Like, really good. As if, well, it was good. He or she, whoever it is. They were really good in fighting, and I lost twice. So the smarter bit of my mind decided to go and use my OST chips. If you noticed, I think I had around 50 that I poured all into, which now is damage control. I haven't maxed out the repair kits. I did improve one, I think 1 level. I did this for like 3 levels up to 10% damage mitigation. Like, it means 10% less damage. And I poured a lot into explosive weapons, which make up, well, nearly everything, matter of fact. I think all the weapons I have equipped are explosive, so I did an extra 12% damage on everything. And some more, 15% more direct hit damage. So basically when I got their shields down, the more damage I do. So with that, I managed to defeat him, which was one tough sucker, I'll give it that. I really don't know how, but it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice story development right there. But anyway, let's just see this new shoulder gun they gave. Whoa, it's huge. Damn. Okay. Anti-ice worm. Oh. So, okay. I see. So do I need this? Problem is, I have a EN shortfall. That's not good. I may have to go with a higher core, the Melander. I don't know if I can, if I ought to just go with, give me a sec. Override this. Let's get my explode tank mode. Okay. What is with this? Anyway. Stun needle launcher. Okay, I can equip this on this one. But, how much damage does this do anyway? 1,258, 30 rounds. Okay, this is, I don't know what to do about this. So, for now, I think I'm gonna do what I want to do, which is I'm gonna load this, my original build, and swap out like one of these swap bed cook. Oh, I got another bed cook. Nice. I'm going to change my core to the Melander. It's gonna lower my agility, but if I want to equip this, I don't think I have a choice. Okay, that sorts that out. Destroy the ice worm. Oh, this concludes the chapter. Alright. Destroy the ice worm, a massive weapon deployed by the PCA. Arquebus will provide a prototype weapon to ensure the breach of the ice worm's coral shielding shoulder weapon. So that's basically what I have. Okay, so if I want to have a chance at winning this, I have to equip it. Okay, that's fine. I'll go with the armor alteration I have for the moment, and I don't think there's anything else I can purchase that is interesting. Seems to be a bit better than what I have, but my EN output, my own energy output is not going to be enough. Okay, so I can't alter that. These seem to be at their best. I can go with the tank build. I'm actually considering it. I maybe want to do that. Or the Lamb Gyre. No, that's not enough. I don't know if I want to. I apologize, guys. I just always the Basho. Right, Basho was yeah. I don't know if I want to go with the tank build, but you know what? I'll do it. Fine. Just for fun, I'll save whatchamacallit. I'll save the other loadout in case I lose. And just for fun, for a challenge, I'll try the tank build. For now, I'm not going to include that into this episode, since we've hit our, well, it's like 44 minutes of recording. If I cut some out, it should be around 35 minutes or so, I hope. So yeah, that should be it for now. Thank you for watching, everybody. Well, at this point, I can't say I can take any recommendations to improve my armor and change my loadout since I'm recording so much in advance. Just say whatever you want. At least give it a look over. You take care. I hope you have a good day, and peace out.